Good morning and welcome to Caerphilly, the People's Woods, a beautiful 10-hectare woodland about a mile from Caerphilly. My name is Vernon John. I'm one of the trustees of Caerphilly Woodlands Trust. Our role really is to maintain the woodlands for the people of Caerphilly to enjoy. Maintaining a woodland like this is so important. Nowadays there's so much information out there about how we can contribute to reducing our CO2 emissions and reducing pollution, people's well-being. So work coming here covers all those things. By planting trees, we're contributing to carbon reduction, we're helping, if you like, develop biodiversity, and it's all part of the wider chain. We tend to work between the start of September to the end of February, and that's because we avoid the breeding season. What we try and do mostly is keep the paths clear, create some small hedging for the wildlife to use as passage and for food and stuff like that, but also to keep people to the paths where we can, particularly around ponds and things like that, so it's safe for them. So it's basically maintaining it as best we can without really impinging on its natural habitat. As well as the wide range of beautiful trees and flora and fauna, it's also a site of special scientific interest because of its geology. Because this site is actually the end of the South Wales coal field, so you can see some coal measures and you can also get fossils here. One of the most enjoyable things we do is engage with the local schools. So for today, for example, we had a lot of Year 3 children and their teachers come up who had some woodland skills shown to them and planted some hedging, and it's the younger people of today really that are going to see this through. So that's really encouraging to be able to do that.
We've come up to Caerphilly Forest this morning from Henchdenny Park Primary School. I mean, we've seen a total difference in some of our children who are very quiet in school, but they've come up here and they've just really opened up and really thrived on the different things they see around the environment. As a result, I think it's been fantastic for them, really.
The Caerphilly Landscape Project gives us a chance to tie in with other communities doing similar things, and as it develops we'll be able to exchange ideas and really spread the word of what we're all doing. We've been very fortunate in getting funding from that scheme to do a number of things. Like the paths we're on now, they need maintaining, so we need raw materials to maintain it. We've had some rubbing posts, educational rubbing posts put in, which is good for bringing the children in and getting them to really be a bit more engaged with the landscape. One of the other things the Landscape Project has done is given us some funds to get some ecologists in. One, to do a survey of the biodiversity of our pond, but also the biodiversity of our entire woods, so we understand what's here. On top of that, they've given us a structured 5-year plan, because what we don't want to do is cause damage. We want to treat it with care, and that 5-year plan helps us to do that in a methodical way, so that's been another benefit of the funding we've had.